Hello Balloon World, I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister, and today I want to teach you how to make a two balloon airplane. This is a great design. It uses two balloons, but it's pretty quick and easy. It allows you to use two different colors, one for the body and one for the wings. So if the little kid's like, I want an airplane that's black and red, or yellow and purple, or blue and blue, you can make one. Let me show you how to make it. For your airplane, you'll need two balloons. They can be the same color, they can also be different colors. For the purpose of instruction, I'm going to be using two very different colors. I'm going to be using blue and red. This way you can tell the difference between them. If I use two different shades of blue, like the airplane that I showed you, while it looks cool, I think it might confuse a few people who are just beginning. So I'm going to use two very different colors. Get the color that you want for the body of the plane. For me, I'll be using the blue. And inflate it 3/4 of the way. To start off with, I'm going to twist a 2-inch section for the nose of my plane. I leave the knot on the front because it adds a nice point to the front of the plane. Follow that up with a pinch twist of 1 inch. Now we're going to twist the section for the cockpit. It's going to be roughly the same length as the nose, so about a 2-inch section. Follow that up with another 1-inch pinch twist. Now we're going to do the tail of the plane. For this one, I go much longer. I'm going to be doing maybe about a 6-inch section. Then for the tail, I'm going to twist 2 small flower petals. If I have a little bit of difficulty making the flower petal, I'll give the balloon a squeeze, making it much softer and easier to twist. Whatever size you make one flower petal, make sure you make the other one the same size. Squeeze, there we go. And if you look at those, they're pretty much about as wide as they are tall, making them very round. That's what we want. Now, I'm going to come up for a section about the same length as the nose, about 2 inches. Put a little bit more on it, there we go. And then using what's remaining of my section here, I'm going to twist 2 1-inch bubbles. And I'm going to twist this section here where the 2 flower petals are. Make sure you twist that in there nice and tight. Now this piece here, I don't need. So I'm going to twist it and pop it off. Let the air out. Take that slack and wrap it up in there. This keeps it from coming undone later. And I know it doesn't look like much yet, but this is the body of our plane. Get your other balloon for the wings. Get your second balloon. I will be using red. We're going to make the wings next. Inflate your balloon about 3/4 of the way. Now you can twist this into the body and build as you go, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the wings separate and twist the two together later. Give the balloon a little squeeze. We want it to be just a little soft. Start off by making a section. Now this section here should be the same section or length as your cockpit area right here, about 2 inches. Follow that up with a pinch twist. One-inch pinch twist should be the same size as the pinch twist on either side of the cockpit. Now we're going to make the wings. For the wings, fold the balloon down, and you want to go about 6, maybe 7 inches. Twist a section. That's the length for the wings. We're going to twist a 1-inch bubble, and then you want to come about halfway back up. So maybe about a 3-4 inch section here, and then that's where the second part of the wings go. Twist a 1-inch bubble. We'll be pinch twisting that later, but for now we're just going to leave it. And then we're going to come back and do the same here as we did over here. So another 3-inch section, 1-inch bubble, and then another 7-inch section. And then we can twist this bubble here into the first pinch twist we made. Great. Now we can pinch twist this one. Now this one here we don't need, but we'll pop that off later to prevent the possibility of it coming unraveled and deflating all our hard work. Take the knot and wrap it into this pinch twist here. There we go. And you can see the wings are already sort of bending back. That's good, that's what we want. Now, these two pinch twists here match up with these two pinch twists there. What we want to do is lay them next to each other, like so, and then we're going to twist these two pinch twists together. Now this can be a little tricky. Take some practice. See, got these two pinch twists twisted together. Now it's time for these two. All right. Now our plane's all twisted together. We just have to straighten it up. This is an extra piece here for the red. So I can get rid of that by twisting a section off, popping it, letting the air out slowly, taking that and then wrapping that in there. Nice and tight to prevent it from leaking. Okay. To strengthen up, or to straighten our plane, because I don't want to get a plane that looks like this, we're going to put the pinch twists on opposite sides from each other, and then the wings go in between the two pinch twists. Like so. So you can see that a little bit better there. I also like to keep the same color pinch twists as the wings on top, along with the same color of the cockpit. For the tail, you do the same thing. You're going to want to put one pinch twist on the top, one pinch twist on the bottom, there we go. So you can see the pinch twists are red on the top with the red cockpit, the blue part of the cockpit on the bottom with the blue pinch twist. That way this is one big long blue line, and then this is a red part here. It looks all very together. Now you just straighten it up, make sure your tail is on there straight. Awesome. And there we have a two-balloon airplane. Pretty simple, huh? Twisting those double pinch twists together can be a little bit tricky, but trust me, you'll find a ton of uses for that later when you're coming up with your own designs. Well, I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister. For more balloon twisting instructions, please go to balloon-animals.com.